Matthew 1:1. Biblos, Geneseos, Jesu Christou, Huiu, David, Huiu, Abraham. Translation, Book of the Generation. And of course, book here, not in the sense of many pieces of paper with glue on one side, but historical record, right? Probably originally this word would have normally been understood as a roll of papyrus, a roll of parchment. So book of the generation, but here this word Geneseos, is frequently used in this sort of context to mean genealogy. So the record of the genealogy, you can find that very use in the Septuagint of Genesis 5:1. So record of the genealogy of Messiah Jesus, of Jesus Christ. And then we have an appositional restatement. Who is this Jesus? Jesus is the Huiu David and the Huiu Abraham. He is the son of David, not meaning that he's the immediate biological offspring of David, but he's the male descendant who is the rightful heir to David's throne, the royal descendant, the son of David and the son of Abraham, the male descendant of Abraham who fulfills the promises that God made to Abraham and to his seed. Now let's note something here about the names David, and Abraham. These words are indeclinable. If you look them up in a good lexicon, it will usually say something like that at the beginning of the entry, meaning indeclinable. Well, what does that mean, to decline a noun, and that this is indeclinable? To decline a noun is to add the different endings onto it, nominative, genitive, dative, accusative, and show how it changes. When a word is indeclinable, it means it does not change in the different cases. This is the nominative form of David. This is the genitive form. This is the dative form. This is the accusative form. Same thing for Abraham. Nominative, genitive, dative, accusative. How do we know? Why do we translate these as genitives here? Well, from the context. The context makes clear it's son of David and son of Abraham. You'll note, not just in Greek, but in many languages, when you borrow a word from another language, right? David and Abraham borrowed from Hebrew, proper names in Hebrew. When you borrow a word from another language, it's very, very common for that word to remain sort of frozen and unchanging as it's transliterated in a new language.